Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Okpayemi Owasheni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. A group of youths has staged a peaceful protest in Oshogbo, the Osun State capital, decrying the rising cost of living with a call on the government to immediately intervene. Addressing the protesters on Friday, the chairman of Osun Civil Society's Coalition, Waheed Lawal, says the protest will continue until the federal government finds solutions to the current economic hardship ravaging the country. Meanwhile, earlier in the week, youth and women took to the streets of Minna and Kano to protest what they described as a rising cost of living in the country. And Governor Mohammed Bago of Niger State has banned the sale and distribution of food items and farm produce in bulk from the state to other Nigerian states. Bago announced the ban during a press briefing, emphasizing that the sale of food items in bulk has resulted in scarcity and food starvation within the state. This is coming amid the economic hardship Nigerians are facing currently. With the fall in the value of the naira, the cost of food items have skyrocketed across the country, thereby causing hardship. To security matters, following the high level of kidnapping and armed robbery within Oron Federal Constituency of Akwa Ibom State, the House of Representatives have urged the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tawhid Lagbaja, to establish a military formation in Oron to stem the tide. This followed the motion brought before the House by a lawmaker, Martins Essen, on the need to beef up security in Oron local government area and its environs. According to Essen, which chairs the House Committee on Youth Development, the minimal presence of Nigerian armed security agencies and the lack of adequate equipment and among law enforcement agencies in Oron and its environs was responsible for the kidnappings, sea piracy, armed robbery, and wanton killings of innocent citizens, among other crimes, which have caused economic hardship around the area. And the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Edo on Friday sought the support of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) ahead of the September 21, 2024 governorship election in the state. The state resident electoral commissioner Anu Bumonoa made the call during a familiarization visit to Ifeoma Ben Ushi, the state NYSC coordinator in Benin. Onoa said NYSC had been a critical stakeholder in Nigeria's electoral process, adding that core members will be needed for the conduct of the Edo off-season elections coming up in September. And on business, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has disclosed that its efforts were beginning to yield results to ease the economic situations in the country. The governor of the Apex Bank, Olayemi Cardoso, made this known on Friday when he appeared alongside the economic team before the Senate Committee on Finance, Banking, Insurance and Financial Institutions. While addressing the degradation of the naira, Cardoso said the efforts have already started yielding early results with significant interest from foreign portfolio investors that have already begun to supply the much-needed foreign exchange to the economy. And Israeli snipers have killed at least 21 Palestinians after they opened fire on displaced civilians trying to reach Nasser Hospital in southern Gaza's Khan Yunis. Snipers surrounded the hospital on Friday and were shooting at every moving object as people were trying to reach it from two densely populated residential neighborhoods near the facility. The Israeli military has destroyed and heavily damaged dozens of medical facilities across the Gaza Strip since the start of the war on October 7, 2023. And on business, Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima will be in attendance when the Super Eagles take on the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire in the final of the 2023 African Cup of Nations AFCON. Shettima will head a powerful presidential delegation for Sunday's decider, slated for the Al-Azan Kotara Stadium, Ebimpe, Abidjan. He is expected to be accompanied by a number of top government officials. And that's it for the newsroom at this moment. Many thanks for joining us. I'm Okpayemi Owasheni. Bye for now.